So if we know a key, how do we access a value associated with it? Say we know that name is there. How do we know the value is associated with it? Square bracket. Just like for list and tuples, we are passing index, which is used to access an element. Same way in the bracket, you pass the key to access the value associated with it. For example, my list 1 was giving value associated as second index of list. The same way, my dictionary 3, if you give the name of the key, which is name, will give the value associated with the key name. So my dictionary 3, I gave the name of the key, which is name, so I got the output coil. Similarly, degree became MBA, years of experience became 10. Right? If the key is not present and you try to access it, then a key error will be raised. In the below example, notice a subtle mistake we have done. It is degrees and not degree. The moment you do that, Python is extremely sensitive and it will tell you where you're going wrong. So there is nothing called degrees, right? There is no key as degree. So there is no key as degrees, so you will not get an output. You will get this kind of an error. And understanding error is also a very crucial part of being a good programmer, because the more you understand errors, the more you improve by yourself. You read, you understand, you execute, because not every time there will be somebody to handheld you and make you understand, okay, this is where you're going wrong. Right? So we move on. Just like in list, we used to index to retrieve a value and the same index to assign new value to it. Same way, use key to access a value of a dictionary and we use the same method to assign a value to it. Now remember, we were changing the value from 78 to 85 and 80 to 45. In list it was allowed, in tuple it was not allowed. Similarly, in a dictionary, how do we change the value? My dictionary 3 degree will give you MBA because that is what you have stored initially. But what if I don't want MBA? I want data science. I am no longer interested in MBA. I am interested in data science. So the moment you give this equals to operator, MBA will now be changed to data science. So MBA to data science. Go ahead and answer the question. How will we do it? Equals to sign. Similarly, if I want to change my years of experience from 10 to 11, I'll give the equals to operator and I'm going to change the value. Oh, that became a really big circle. Right? So let's try this. Equals to operator. Name quill, degree MBA, years of experience 11 because I have changed it from 10 to 11. Whether student falls, distance from college 25.3. Change the value associated with the student of my dictionary 3 from false to true. Right? So I say my dictionary 3 whether student true. Now if I want to change it and I want to, so when I'm calling, I'm giving the name of my dictionary 3. When I'm calling it, I'm changing it with the equals to sign as true. Because even though I'm a professor, I'm always learning. So I can call myself a student as well because I'm learning. So this is an equals to sign operator, and by now I'm very sure that all of you must have understood this very well. So while the key has to be a single item, nobody is preventing you from keeping a list or tuple as a value inside a dictionary. Consider the example below. We have a dictionary called customer 1, customer 2, which has 3 keys: name, age, balance, and millions. In the first example, we have saved list as values to these keys, and in the second example, we have saved tuple as values to these keys. So we will see this in the next lecture. Thank you.